Second in the line of MEC's progressive shot shell reloaders is the model 8567N grabber. To set up this machine, the first thing we need to do is install the proper powder bushing. After the proper powder bushing is installed, we tap the wooden handle grip onto the metal handle. After this is completed, we attach the primer tray to the primer tray mounting bracket using the 3 screws. The next thing we need to do is to install the primer seating assembly, which consists of the post, the spring, and the pad. After this is completed, we slide the cover off and fill the primer tray with primers. Primer feed is capable of holding 200 primers. Raise the primer feed to the up position and tighten the thumb screw. And fill the powder and shot containers with the proper components. To begin reloading on the model 8567N grabber, slide an empty shell into station number 1. Lowering the handle deprimes the shell, and MEC's collet resizer resizes the brass back to factory specifications, and a primer is also dispersed into the shell carrier. Rotate the shell to station number 2. At this station, when the handle is depressed, the primer is seated, and as the handle is raised, the powder is dispersed. Rotate the shell to station number 3. At station number 3, we slide a wad onto the ram. When the handle is lowered, the wad is seated against the powder and the shot is dispersed into the wad. We then rotate the shell to station number 4. Upon lowering the handle, the pre-crimp is put on the shell. Now rotate the shell to station number 5, which utilizes MEC's cam crimp die assembly. Lowering the handle sets the depth of the crimp and closes the shell. We then rotate the shell to station number 6. At this station, when the handle is lowered, the proper radius is placed on the end of the shell. The MEC8567N grabber is capable of reloading 300 to 400 shells per hour and is available in the following gauges: 12, 16, 20, 28, and 410. Die sets are not available for this model, so if you wish to reload another gauge, you would need another machine.